Okay, good morning, or I should say good evening, because I'm sitting here at night. Hubby's at a board meeting, and I'm sitting here doing cards. At any rate, I used my silhouette once again. Sorry, I gotta get on the ball here. And I printed this. I did not cut it off the silhouette. I printed this. I should have cut it off the silhouette, but I didn't think, because the edges come right to here. And it does an exact thing for a card, for an A2 card. And I should have cut it. I should have outlined it and cut it. But I didn't think of it that way. So at any rate, I am going to, and I've already printed it, and I really don't want to waste the ink. So what we're going to do is we're going to work this out and turn it into a card. Now, I love this artwork. I wanted something for the 4th of July. I know Pam is out of town, and I believe she's in India right now, which is really exciting because she gets to visit her family, and she doesn't get to go that often, so I'm really excited and happy for her that she gets to go. Anyhow, I'm going to get this cut out and figured out and see how we do, and we'll go from there. I've got my old Cricut cutter that I got with my first baby bug. It was free when you bought it. And I did one of those TV things, you know, when I got it. At any rate, I just loved my Cricut, and I still do. Although now I have the Expression, and I just couldn't be happier with the Expression. Well, I've got the Expression too, or the Expression. I have both of them. Couldn't be happier. However, I'm trying to save up enough money to go get the Explorer. As you know, I announced I'm retired. I'm so excited. So I'm working on a very limited budget. To be able to retire, and you know, with paying off doctor bills, etc., I just got to be very careful, and that I'm doing. So I'm putting away my money every month, and I'll get it when I'm ready. Now let's see how we measured this out, whether we actually did it right or not. I want to see what my height is. Let's take it from 10. Okay. Thingy here. I should have done right. I want to get the height that I've got. And I've got 5. Okay, I've got to take off a little bit more. That's what I wanted to know. I've got to get it very close to be on just right. So I'm going to bring it right to the bottom of this little guy's feet here and get that cut off right to the edge of his feet, which is not going to be easy to do, but we're going to do it. Anyway, what I wanted to do is work this card out with you, and I'm just going to keep it very simple for the 4th of July, and I'm going to shave off a little hair of this one too, and basically because I want to use, I'm going to have a red card base, but I want to use blue on it too, so that it's red, white, and blue, and are my back colors for it. So we'll cut. This card is going to be, okay, we're 8.5, so it's going to be 4 1/4. We wanted 5.5. Thanks, Sheila. Yep, this is the 11-inch side. It's been so long since I've done cards, guys. I've got to stop and think everything. Where before, okay, and we'll fold those. Now this one we want 4 inches, because it's 4 1/4. 4 inches, we're going to go 4 inches this way. 5 1/4, we want 5 1/4 this way. 5 1/4. And then we want 4 inches and 4 inches. You know, sometimes when you're making a card, you just got to work it out as you're doing it and figure out what you're going to do. Because I didn't plan on it. All I know is I want some, I need some cards. So, and I love this artwork. As soon as I saw it, I had to have it. And I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but I had to have it because that little teddy bear is just so doggone cute. You can't stand it, you know. Now somewhere here I've got my bone folder. Trying to get as much done as I can while hubby's at this board meeting. We have a homeowners association, like a lot of people do, which we like. Being in the South, you know, you could live next door to just about anything unless you have a covenanted neighborhood, and that's where we are, and we like it. We like it that way. So this can go on here, and this. I did it the old-fashioned way. Now we need to cut this guy out, and we're going to take him all the way to the edge here, his flag. So, looks like I have it. How's that for eyeing it? Perfect. It just took off just a little bit. See that? Just a little, wait a minute, where am I? A little tiny bit right at the edge there. And we'll do that here. We don't want to take any stars off though. We did it fine. Now what's going to happen is we're going to back this up with this. And we're going to have to take a little bit more off his bottom on his feet. That's okay, we can do that. We'll do that. And then we've got this little guy. I find it hard to do this on this instead of my guillotine. Okay. Now we'll put that like that. He's still a little bit too big. We can take a little bit more off the top and the bottom. I keep going to reach for the guillotine cutter. That. A little bit more off his little feet. We'll get one of these made, then I'll cut the rest off camera so that I don't bore you. It is all right to cut artwork to fit your needs. Now this has got to fit. I could have cut his little feet out, but I didn't want to take the time to do that. See, now we've got him perfect. Very good. Now, talk about a simple card. Oh, let's see. Finish the other one in a minute. Sometimes, the one thing I like about the Silhouette is you can get those PNC files and the artwork is all done for you, so you don't even have to cut it out and do all the different layers. You can just do the card and it's as cute can be. And sometimes you need a fast card, and so when I belong to their monthly club where I get so much artwork every month, and I try to get some PNC artwork because you never know when you just need a quick card and you can just look, pull it off, print it, and do something as simple as this. How nice is that with the colors? So now all we have to do is this one. Should I lift it? No, we'll keep it simple. We'll just keep this one simple. And here's a fast 4th of July card for you. And it went together in what, less than 5 minutes? And we've got a card for the 4th of July. Isn't that cute? Now let's excuse my cough here. Isn't that just too cute? You have a wonderful 4th of July. Be safe, and we'll see you next week. Bye now.